Look at you for more than 2 seconds without getting embarrassed.
We'll be gorgeous somewhere else. Be considerate.
Hey. I love the shooting in the background.
All right.
Okay.
Can everyone hear me? Very good. Welcome, everyone. We're gathered here to celebrate the union of Lindsay and Andrew. Just want to make sure I get the name right. But it's also our wedding. All of your wedding who are here. It makes it very special and very important. I do want to mention 2 names of people who could not be here. These are Andrew's grandparents, Patrick and Cynthia Whittle. They could not be here, but by speaking their names, we're bringing them in here with us, and they can be part of this whole thing. With that being said, who will give Lindsay away?
Easy.
Okay. Very good. That's you. All right. Very good.
Consider her given.
She's given. All right. Now, the bride and groom have prepared some words for each other, and at this time, they're going to speak them to each other.
Oh. Yeah.
Me.
All right.
Okay.
And stuff.
Who's my computer?
Yes. Thank you.
I'm the one mic'd up.
Excellent. Andrew, as a wild man once said, we aren't here to make things perfect. The stars are perfect. Not us. Not us. We are here to experience life and love and all of the twists and turns in between. I want to spend my time and life with you. It often feels like we can do anything together, complete any task, solve any challenge, and move forward with one another. I love you more than either of us will bear witness to, and I hope to make your life as fulfilling and lovely as you have already made mine.
Thank you. Lindsay, I've been falling for you since I first gazed into your eyes, and I hope to never stop falling for you. The years I've spent with you have been some of the happiest years of my life. Sharing my life with you feels so natural and brings me joy every day. I feel so lucky to have met you. You're such a special person. You deserve all the wonderful things and all the tasty snacks in the world. When we tackle challenges as a team, we're unstoppable. I feel honored to be here today as the person you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Now we're going to have Carly read a short passage chosen by Lindsay and Andrew titled Lovers' Friendship Caught Fire by Laurel and Wright.
Yeah, make me follow that, why don't you?
Good for it.
Stand right next to you.
You know I don't need a mic, baby. I'm just talking about. Love is friendship caught fire. It is quiet, mutual confidence, sharing, and forgiving. It is loyalty through good and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. Love is content with the present, hopes for the future, and does not brood over the past. It is the day in and day out chronicles of irritations, problems, compromises, small disappointments, big victories, and working towards common goals. If you have love in your life, it can make up for a great many things you lack. If you do not have it, no matter what else there is, it is not enough.
All right. These are the vows. Andrew first, and then Lindsay.
Lindsay, I promise to love you, to respect you, and be patient with you in your highest highs and your lowest lows. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh and celebrate with you, and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. I'm here for you. I promise to accept you unconditionally when it comes easily and when it's an effort. I promise to work together to improve ourselves and achieve our goals, to share life with you, even as we both change and grow. With the support of our family and friends, I will do my best to listen, understand, and help you through any challenges you face. I promise to cherish you and always hold you in the highest regard. These things I give to you today and all the days of our lives. You only get that with a country wedding. They're agreeing.
Carolina.
Absolutely. All right. Andrew, I promise to love you, to respect you, and be patient with you in your highest of highs and your lowest of lows. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh and celebrate with you, and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. I am here for you. I promise to accept you unconditionally when it comes easily and when it is an effort. I promise to work together to improve ourselves and achieve our goals, to share life with you, even as we both change and grow. With the support of our family and friends, I will do my best to listen, understand, and help you through any challenges you face. I promise to cherish you and to always hold you in the highest regard. These things I give to you today and all the days of our life.
Thank you. And now the exchange of rings.
There we go. Oh, right.
If you would repeat after me, both at the same time.
Okay.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love
as a symbol of our love
for today and tomorrow,
for today and tomorrow,
and for all the days to come.
and for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign
Wear it as a sign
of what we have promised
of what we have promised
on this day,
on this day,
and know that my love
and know that my love
is present
is present
even when I am not.
even when I am not.
With this ring,
With this ring
I thee wed.
I thee wed. Did we put them up?
Yes.
Oh, you mean? Okay. Such pretty hands. Thank you. Thank goodness it fits. Oh. Sorry.
So I'll start with you, Lindsay.
Okay.
Lindsay, do you promise to love Andrew and throughout your years together to be honest, trusting, and kind to him? Do you promise to give him the same happiness he gives to you? And to respect him for who he is, through sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Andrew, do you promise to love Lindsay and throughout your years together to be honest, trusting, and kind to her? Do you promise to give her the same happiness she gives to you and to respect her for who she is through sickness and in health for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Good. Well, by the power vested in me, by the state of South Carolina, you're married. Andrew, you may now kiss your beautiful bride. It is my great honor and privilege to present to you husband and wife, Andrew and Lindsay.
Okay, so what do we do now? Do we walk? Do we walk?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah.
You first, son. You
Okay.
sit on that here.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
I loved how that went.
I know. I was so nervous. And then
Oh, yes!
oh no! Oh my god! Oh, it smells so good. Oh my goodness! Oh, kiss!
Yes!
Love you.
Happy birthday to you and many more. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
All right. So, question
How did
one.
we meet?
How did we meet? How did we meet?
Well, I was on a study abroad trip to Edinburgh, Scotland, and we just met through a dating app, and we met up in person at a coffee shop, and we hit it off really well, and ended up extending the date for kind of a little walk around the city, and we visited the museum for its last hour that it was opened, and then we had dinner. Yeah. So it was a wonderful, extended, long first date.
How did you know that Andrew was the one? What was the aha moment?
Well, I guess most dates, you know, an hour or two is a successful date. But our first date was 24 hours, so you know that's a good sign, you know. But you know, I guess we went on a few little road trips together over the next couple of weeks, just down to England, and we went on like roller coasters for the first time for Lindsay,
Yes.
which was like a first for her, and she was really nervous, and but we could do that. And I don't know, I guess we really enjoyed each other's company. You know, we just enjoyed hanging out with each other in the car and singing songs together, and
So that's how you knew.
I think it was on one of the
Very good
roads.
friend,
Yeah.
basically.
In 2 weeks in, we did a trip to the theme park, where I did roller coasters for the first time, and on the way back from that trip, traveling back, it was when we were stopping for fuel, and we were just looking at each other, and it was like at 2 a.m. or something, some ungodly hour, and we decided to say that we love each other at that point.
Well, I think we said, "I think I love you."
I
you know.
think, yeah. We did. We said, I think,
We were both very nervous and very awkward.
because we
but
were long distance, technically, from different countries. So.
Because you got when we got together, we were very much like, it's just casual, you know.
Let's see
You're
where
from
it
the
goes.
US, I'm from Scotland, you know. We can't fall in love, you know. And then who are we kidding? You know, I think we just we fell head over heels for each other very quickly. And then she was only in Edinburgh for 3 months, and by the end of those 3 months, you know, we were crying at the airport, sort of thing, when she was trying to go home, you know. And yeah, I don't know, we just fell for each other really quickly. And I remember just walking around Edinburgh with you and just hanging out with you, eating sushi, and
And then, when I had to go back, 3 months later, he came all the way to the U.S. to visit me in South Carolina, a state no one ever really visits.
is that the factor? Is like I came
Yes.
to South Carolina.
Yeah. Who would cut? You know, New York is one thing.
Oh, but you, I know
Someone
you were
from
so.
Europe traveling to South Carolina as a destination is very impressive.
Yes,
Andrew showed his dedication. He said, "This is it."
he did. When he came over just for that week visit, I knew he was something special.
And I guess we were long distance, and we were only really meeting up every few months when we could afford a flight to see each other. And then she came over for a week in March 2020, and so that was 9 months after we met. And at that point, I was living in London, and we ended up getting locked down together.
Yes.
First wave of the pandemic hit.
Yeah, all of my flights
So-
back home got canceled.
1 week became 6 months of us
Yeah.
just
Timing.
being locked down together in the London, and that was such a
Baking bread
magical.
together?
Yeah, it was such a magical experience because, well, first of all, it was the first time we were kind of basically living together. Unexpectedly
trial.
early, but it's kind of a make or break situation, and it was also really magical because we're both quite. Quiet people, or awkward sometimes, and we struggle in very busy social scenarios. London is normally like that, but during the pandemic it was super quiet, and I have such lovely memories of just walking around London with you, and when London was a ghost town, and it was it was so romantic just wandering around London with you. And yeah, we just spent loads of wonderful time together over those 6 months, having picnics on the rooftop and just exploring London and
Cooking more often.
learning new skills and lazing around watching TV, and yeah, I don't know. It was just a wonderful 6 months. I think that was the point where I really knew, okay, I don't just
You
love
can
this
live with
person,
me.
but I can live with this person. Like we're really compatible,
Basically, the pandemic was great for y'all.
Yeah, the pandemic
way,
was, yeah,
it
it kind of
worked
was. I mean, but it was also really stressful, and we got each other through it, and
Yeah.
that was also good. But yeah, I am
And-
kind of glad you got locked down with me, because we probably wouldn't be here today if you hadn't.
Yes, stand up.
Hey, sometimes the boogie just wants to happen.
Keep that boogie under control.
There's something about us I want to say, 'cause there's something between us and me. I might not be the right one, it might not be the right time, but there's something about us I've got to do, some kind of secret I will share with you. I need you more than anything in my life. I want you more than anything in my life. I miss you more than anything in my life. I love you more than anything in my life.
That was absolutely beautiful, everyone.
Could I have everyone's attention? Clink, 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 clink. I don't have a glass, so yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay. Lindsay, my darling sister, I could not be more happy right now. For you, for Andrew, and for the fact that we have finally made it to today after a year of planning. Woo! It's been a long road, but we made it. But seriously, seeing you both together and the love you have, the love you share, warms my heart. I'm elated to know you have found a partner who cares so much for you and who I know will support you in all that you do. Sorry, lost my train, but we have shared so many memories together. I've literally known you 75% of my life. I did the math, it's exactly 75%. And I'm so proud of you and the woman you have become. We have both grown so much over the years, from rolling around in the pastures of Lancaster in our backyard to graduating college, all that jazz. I can't wait to see what the next years will bring. And lastly, Andrew, keep my baby sister happy and safe always, like I know that you will.
Yep. Yes, very good. That was amazing. Give it up for Allie again, everyone. That was fantastic. All right, now Maid of Honor Carly will say something.
I've always been really bad at doing homework, so mine is short because I'm lazy. All right. So Lindsay was born 9 months, 7 days before me. I know, because I was there. My mom was pregnant with me and filmed her birth. Remember when people filmed birth? Isn't that insane? Yeah, Donna can supply. She was there in the labor, you know. So Lindsay was there, so immediately me in the womb, I'm like, all right, that's my person. I'm gonna keep that one forever, all right? So, and you know, I claimed Lindsay as my own. I was like, that's my twinsy, my bestie for the restie, my ride or die. And then a couple of years later, her dad meets this badass lady over here, right? Miss Crystal. Hello, my dad. Hi. And then Allie shows up, and I'm like, you know, I guess I got room for somebody else to share my ride or die, all right? I appreciate you. Oh, hell yeah, that's my girl. All right. So, you know, we share my gal Lindsay for a while. We're homies, all three of us. And then she goes to Scotland, I guess, and finds some other guy that I've got to share her with forever. Oh my God, I can't fit all these people in. I can't remember all these names. You know? So, you know, I guess he must be a pretty cool guy if I'm willing to share my bestie with him.
He said he could.
Sorry, I thought you were interjecting. So, you know, Andrew, I must have some faith in you if I'm willing to hang out with you and let you share my bestie over there. So, she trusts you, so I guess I will. All right, rock and roll. Good shit.
Yes, give it up for Carly.
Thank you so much for, having invited me to all of this and being part of your lives. I'm really, really happy to be here and really happy for you as well. That you've shared so much time together, and now we'll share more time. It's wonderful, it's great. So, very short, I wish you health, wealth, and prosperity.
Thank you.
That was absolutely beautiful. Please, everyone, give a round of applause for all those who spoke.
I just want to say thank you so much to Hans for coming here. He flew here from Germany on a 10-hour flight.
That is amazing.
Thank you.